Welcome back to Who Died Today US, the channel where we remember and honor the lives of those we've lost. From Hollywood stars to music legends and historic figures, we pay tribute to the legacies they left behind. If you want to keep their memories alive with us, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story.
Joan Plowright, a luminous presence on stage and screen for over 6 decades, passed away at the age of 95 at Denville Hall in London. A dame of the British Empire, Plowright's extraordinary career and timeless contributions to the arts left an indelible impact on audiences and the acting community. Born on October 28, 1929, in Brigg, Lincolnshire, Joan Plowright pursued her passion for the performing arts at the Old Vic Theatre School. Her stage debut in 1948 marked the beginning of a career that would see her grace some of the world's most prestigious stages, from London's West End to Broadway. Her Tony Award-winning performance in A Taste of Honey and her collaboration with her husband, Sir Laurence Olivier, in The Entertainer, established her as a force in theatre. Plowright's film career was equally illustrious. She earned an Academy Award nomination and won a Golden Globe for her heartfelt role in Enchanted April. From her early work in The Entertainer to her beloved portrayals in Dennis the Menace and Tea with Mussolini, she brought authenticity and depth to every role. Her performances resonated with audiences of all ages, whether in dramatic classics or family favorites like 101 Dalmatians. Joan's accomplishments extended to television, where she received another Golden Globe for her role in HBO's Stalin. Her ability to bring humanity to every character she portrayed underscored her reputation as one of the most gifted performers of her time. Off-screen, Plowright was a champion of the arts. She served as honorary president of the English Stage Company and left her mark as a mentor and inspiration to countless actors. Her 2001 memoir, And That's Not All, offered a glimpse into the life and wisdom of a woman who lived with passion and grace. Despite retiring in 2014 due to vision loss from macular degeneration, Plowright's legacy endured. Her final appearance in the documentary Nothing Like a Dame, 2018, alongside fellow dames Maggie Smith, Judi Dench, and Eileen Atkins, was a testament to her enduring spirit and camaraderie. Joan Plowright's remarkable talent and unwavering dedication to her craft leave a legacy that will inspire generations to come. Her memory is cherished by her family, friends, and admirers worldwide. Kenny Law, beloved star of Discovery's Moonshiners and a third-generation distiller, passed away at the age of 68. His death followed a courageous battle with heart issues, diabetes, and a blood infection. Kenny's passing marks the end of a remarkable life rooted in family, tradition, and resilience. Born and raised in Franklin County, Virginia, Kenny Law grew up immersed in the Appalachian tradition of moonshining. As a descendant of Amos Law, whose name became synonymous with the craft, Kenny carried on a legacy that spanned over 200 years. Alongside his cousin Henry, Kenny co-founded Law's Choice Distillery, transforming a clandestine family tradition into a celebrated enterprise. Kenny rose to fame in 2011 with the premiere of Discovery's Moonshiners, a show that shone a light on the ingenuity, hard work, and heritage of Appalachian distillers. For 14 seasons, Kenny shared his passion for his craft, bringing authenticity and humor to the screen. He became a fan favorite, embodying the grit and charm of the community he represented. His work on Moonshiners not only entertained, but also preserved the history and culture of moonshining for a global audience. Despite his struggles with health in recent years, Kenny's spirit remained strong. He endured a heart attack in 2024 and faced ongoing challenges with diabetes, yet his determination to continue his work and remain present for his family was unwavering. His passing was peaceful, surrounded by the loved ones who meant the world to him. Kenny's impact extended far beyond television. He was a mentor to many and a friend to all who knew him. Fellow Moonshiners star Amanda Bryant described him as a true moonshine legend and shared her deep respect and sorrow for his loss. His warmth, wit, and love for his craft leave an enduring impression on everyone he met. As his family, friends, and fans gather to honor his memory, Kenny's legacy will shine on through the stories he told, the traditions he preserved, and the hearts he touched. Rest easy, Kenny Law. Your spirit will forever be part of the mountains and the moonlit nights you cherished. Merle Louise, a celebrated actress and Broadway legend, passed away at the age of 90. Known for her remarkable talent and versatility, Merle left an indelible mark on the world of musical theater, particularly through her work in Stephen Sondheim's groundbreaking productions. Born Merle Louise, she began her illustrious career with her Broadway debut in Gypsy, where she initially played Thelma before taking over as Dainty June during the show's run and national tour. This early success set the stage for a career that would span decades, filled with unforgettable performances and critical acclaim. Merle Louise became a fixture of Sondheim's musicals, carving her name into Broadway history with standout roles. She played Susan in Company and delivered a hauntingly brilliant performance as the beggar woman in Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street, a role that earned her the Drama Desk Award for Outstanding Featured Actress in a Musical. In Into the Woods, she displayed her range by portraying 3 distinct characters: Cinderella's mother, Granny, and the Giantess. Her work in these productions helped define the golden era of musical theater and solidified her status as one of Sondheim's most trusted collaborators. Beyond her contributions to Sondheim's works, Merle originated roles in other iconic musicals, including Madame Dindon in La Cage aux Folles, 1983, and Molina's mother in Kiss of the Spider-Woman, 1993. She also appeared in off-Broadway and regional productions, earning acclaim for her portrayals in classics by Shakespeare, Chekhov, and Shaw. Merle's on-camera work included a televised production of Into the Woods and guest roles on shows like Law and Order. Though her on-screen presence was limited, her influence in theater extended far and wide, inspiring the creation of the Broadway game 6 Degrees of Merle Louise, a testament to her impact on the community. A performer of immense talent, grace, and dedication, Merle Louise's legacy endures in the memories of her audience and the countless artists she inspired. Her work will continue to resonate, a reminder of her immense contribution to the art form she so passionately brought to life. Rest in peace, Merle Louise. Your star will shine forever on Broadway and beyond. David Lynch, the acclaimed writer and director known for his surreal and haunting works like Blue Velvet, Twin Peaks, and Mulholland Drive, has passed away at the age of 78. Lynch's death, attributed to complications from emphysema, was announced by his family, who shared his philosophy: keep your eye on the donut and not on the hole. Born on January 20, 1946, in Missoula, Montana, Lynch's career was marked by a unique vision that defied categorization. Beginning with his 1977 debut, Eraserhead, Lynch's films delved into the unsettling and dreamlike, exploring the hidden darkness within seemingly ordinary lives. His most notable works include The Elephant Man, which earned him an Academy Award nomination, and the groundbreaking TV series Twin Peaks, which captivated audiences with its blend of mystery and the macabre. Lynch's films were often enigmatic, leaving audiences with more questions than answers. His 2001 masterpiece, Mulholland Drive, remains a celebrated exploration of identity, dreams, and Hollywood's shadowy allure. While his later years saw him turn to painting, meditation, and short films, Lynch's legacy as a filmmaker who boldly pushed boundaries endures. Honored with an Academy Honorary Award in 2019, his influence can be seen across cinema and television. Lynch is survived by his wife, Emily Stoffel, and 4 children. His passing leaves a profound void in the world of film, where his visionary storytelling forever changed how stories could be told. Bob Uecker, affectionately known as Mr. Baseball, passed away at the age of 90, 2025, at his home in Menominee Falls, Wisconsin, after a battle with small cell lung cancer. Uecker's legacy as a professional baseball catcher, legendary broadcaster, and beloved entertainer transcended the sport, leaving an indelible mark on baseball and popular culture. Born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, on January 26, 1934, Euchre's connection to the game began early, attending minor league games at Borchert Field. His professional playing career started with the Milwaukee Braves in 1956, where he served as a dependable backup catcher for several teams, including the St. Louis Cardinals, with whom he won a World Series in 1964. Though he humorously downplayed his playing days, his defensive skills and love for the game were undeniable. After retiring as a player, Euchre transitioned to broadcasting, becoming the voice of the Milwaukee Brewers in 1971. For 54 seasons, his warm personality, sharp wit, and signature catchphrases like, "Get up, get up, get out of here, gone," endeared him to generations of fans. Euchre's career as a broadcaster earned him the prestigious Ford C. Frick Award from the National Baseball Hall of Fame in 2003. Beyond the booth, Euchre charmed audiences with his comedic timing, appearing in iconic Miller Lite commercials, as George Owens in the sitcom Mr. Belvedere, and as Harry Doyle in the Major League film series. His self-deprecating humor, showcased in over 100 appearances on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson, made him a household name even for those who never followed baseball. Euchre's honors include a statue at American Family Field, induction into the National Radio Hall of Fame, and a place in the celebrity wing of the WWE Hall of Fame. Despite his many accolades, Euchre always remained a humble ambassador of the game he loved. He is survived by his children Sue Ann and Bob Jr., and the countless fans who cherished his humor and passion. Bob Euchre's voice was the soundtrack of summer for millions, his laughter a reminder of baseball's joy. He leaves behind a legacy of excellence, humility, and a lifetime dedicated to making the game and the world a little brighter. Anita Bryant, who passed away at the age of 84 after a battle with cancer, leaves behind a complex legacy as both a celebrated performer and a polarizing public figure. Born on March 25, 1940, in Barnsdall, Oklahoma, Anita's career began with her angelic voice captivating audiences as a child. She rose to fame as a singer in the late 1950s and early 1960s, producing hits such as Paper Roses and In My Little Corner of the World. Her voice brought joy to millions, earning her gold records and widespread acclaim. Anita's talents extended beyond singing, as she became a beloved television personality and a symbol of the wholesome American ideal. Her work as a spokesperson for the Florida Citrus Commission, with the memorable tagline, "A day without orange juice is like a day without sunshine," cemented her place in pop culture. Throughout her life, Anita remained deeply rooted in her Christian faith, which influenced much of her public and private endeavors. However, her advocacy for conservative Christian values led her to become an outspoken critic of gay rights in the late 1970s. As the leader of the Save Our Children campaign, she successfully spearheaded efforts to repeal a Miami anti-discrimination ordinance. While her activism was celebrated by some, it ignited fierce backlash from LGBTQ+ communities and their allies, who organized boycotts and protests in response. This chapter of Anita's life overshadowed much of her earlier accomplishments, impacting her career and personal life. Her stance, while reflecting her deeply held beliefs, became a flashpoint in America's cultural wars, ultimately contributing to a decline in her professional opportunities and public image. In later years, Anita quietly retreated from the spotlight, focusing on her family and faith. Her resilience in navigating financial and personal challenges, including 2 bankruptcies and a move to revitalize her career, demonstrated a strength that many admired. While her legacy remains contentious, her impact on both entertainment and social activism cannot be denied. Anita Bryant's life was a tapestry of triumphs and controversies, woven with faith, music, and unwavering conviction. As her family and friends mourn her passing, they remember her as a woman who lived boldly, loved deeply, and stood firmly for what she believed. May she rest in peace. Olivia Hussey, who passed away at the age of 73 after a recurrence of breast cancer, leaves behind a legacy as a celebrated actress whose iconic performances touched audiences worldwide. Born in Buenos Aires, Argentina, on April 17, 1951, Olivia's early life was a blend of her Argentine and British heritage. Moving to London as a child, she pursued her passion for acting at the Italia Conti Academy of Theatre Arts. Her career took off when she was cast as Juliet in Franco Zeffirelli's 1968 adaptation of Romeo and Juliet. Her luminous portrayal earned her a Golden Globe Award and a David Di Donatello Award, solidifying her as an international star at just 17 years old. Olivia's career spanned decades and showcased her versatility across genres. She brought warmth and intensity to roles such as Mary, the mother of Jesus, in Jesus of Nazareth, 1977, and she became a cult favorite in the horror genre with her performances in Black Christmas, 1974, and Psycho 4, The Beginning, 1990. Beyond live action, she lent her distinctive voice to beloved characters in Star Wars video games and animated productions. Her life off-screen was equally remarkable. Despite facing personal and professional challenges, including health struggles and the pressures of fame, Olivia remained a resilient and grounded figure. She openly shared her battles with breast cancer and found solace in her family and faith. Her memoir, The Girl on the Balcony, Olivia Hussey Finds Life After Romeo and Juliet, provided an intimate glimpse into her journey and inspired countless fans. Olivia's commitment to her craft was evident in her work, which often transcended the screen. Her performance in Mother Teresa of Calcutta, 2003, was a deeply personal achievement, reflecting her spiritual depth and dedication to meaningful storytelling. As we bid farewell to Olivia Hussey, we celebrate a life filled with artistry, resilience, and grace. She brought to life unforgettable characters that will remain etched in the hearts of audiences for generations. Her enduring friendship with Romeo and Juliet co-star Leonard Whiting, who described her as "my beautiful Juliet," epitomized the timelessness of her impact. May Olivia rest in peace, her legacy shining brightly in the annals of cinema history. Greg Gumbel, who passed away at the age of 78 after a courageous battle with cancer, leaves behind an unparalleled legacy as a trailblazer in sports broadcasting. Born in New Orleans, Louisiana, in 1946, Greg's journey to becoming a broadcasting icon began with his love for storytelling and sports. After graduating from Loras College, where he played baseball, Greg transitioned from selling hospital supplies to pursuing a career in broadcasting. His break came in 1973, thanks to his brother, Bryant Gumbel, who encouraged him to audition for WMAQ-TV in Chicago. This leap set the stage for a career that spanned 5 decades and cemented his place as one of sports journalism's most respected voices. Greg's tenure with CBS Sports, NBC, and ESPN showcased his versatility and charisma. He became the first African American to call play-by-play for a major U.S. sports championship, announcing Super Bowl 35 in 2001, a groundbreaking achievement that inspired countless aspiring broadcasters. His contributions extended to hosting NCAA men's basketball tournament coverage and play-by-play for the NFL, NBA, MLB, and the Olympics. Beyond his professional accolades, Greg was known for his warmth, humor, and unwavering dedication to fairness and excellence. His colleagues affectionately called him Gumby, reflecting his easygoing demeanor and adaptability. As a mentor, he guided many in the industry, leaving a legacy of kindness and professionalism. Greg's accomplishments transcended sports. He stood firm in his principles, exemplified by his decision to skip a NASCAR banquet in protest of Justice Clarence Thomas's political stances, demonstrating his commitment to his values. Off the air, he was a devoted husband to Marcy and a proud father to their daughter, Michelle. As a pioneer, Greg broke barriers and redefined the role of sports commentators. His voice became synonymous with some of sports' most unforgettable moments, providing fans with insightful, engaging, and iconic coverage. Greg Gumbel's passing marks the end of an era in sports journalism, but his legacy as a broadcaster, trailblazer, and role model will continue to inspire for generations. May he rest in peace, forever remembered as a voice that brought sports to life for millions. Dan Hennessy, who passed away at the age of 82 in Kitchener, Ontario, due to complications from Parkinson's disease, leaves behind a rich legacy as a beloved voice actor and a cornerstone of animated entertainment. Born in the United States but finding his creative home in Canada, Hennessy carved a niche in the hearts of audiences through his memorable voice work. His talent brought to life an array of iconic characters that defined childhoods across generations. Most notably, he voiced Braveheart Lion in Care Bears, a role that exemplified his ability to infuse warmth and heroism into animated storytelling. His portrayal of Father Bear in Little Bear provided a comforting presence for young viewers, while his performance as Chief Quimby in Inspector Gadget added humor and heart to the classic series. Hennessy's versatility as a voice actor was unparalleled, from the fearless Genghis Rex in Dinosaurs to the mischievous Bully Koopa in The Adventures of Super Mario Bros. 3. His talent spanned genres and characters with ease. As a voice director for the groundbreaking animated series X-Men, he played a pivotal role in shaping one of the most celebrated adaptations of the Marvel Universe, leaving an indelible mark on superhero storytelling. Throughout his illustrious career, Hennessy demonstrated a profound understanding of the craft, bringing depth, charm, and relatability to every role. His contributions were not limited to entertainment. They provided joy, laughter, and valuable lessons to audiences around the globe. His voice acted as a bridge, connecting viewers to stories that remain timeless. Colleagues and fans alike remember him for his dedication, professionalism, and the genuine kindness that characterized his interactions. His work as a voice actor and director was more than a profession. It was a gift to those who grew up with his characters and the values they represented. Dan Hennessy's impact on the world of animation is immeasurable. Though he is no longer with us, his legacy lives on through the beloved characters and stories that continue to inspire and entertain. May he rest in peace, forever celebrated as a voice of joy and imagination. Charles Dumont, who passed away at the age of 95, will forever be remembered as a monumental figure in French music. Known for his profound ability to compose deeply emotional songs, Dumont's legacy is inextricably linked with some of the most iconic music of the 20th century, particularly his collaborations with the legendary Edith Piaf. Born in Cahors, France, Dumont's early career saw him crafting melodies for notable artists like Dalida and Luis Mariano. However, it was his serendipitous collaboration with Piaf that immortalized his name in music history. His compositions, including the timeless Non, je ne regrette rien, became not only personal anthems for Piaf, but also universal expressions of resilience and passion. The poignant story of how this song, initially dismissed, transformed into Piaf's signature performance, speaks to Dumont's artistry and the emotional depth he brought to his work. Beyond Piaf, Dumont's talents extended to other luminaries, including Jacques Brel, and into diverse mediums such as television and film. His music transcended language barriers, resonating with global audiences through renditions by artists like Barbra Streisand, whose recording of L'amour brought Dumont's genius to the world stage. As an interpreter of his own work in the later decades of his career, Dumont revealed another dimension of his musical brilliance. Songs like Une chanson and Les Amours Impossibles showcased his ability to convey raw emotion, earning him a place not only as a composer, but also as a cherished performer. Dumont's legacy is not merely his music, but the way it connected people to profound emotions, offering solace, joy, and reflection. His compositions remain cultural touchstones, their melodies woven into the fabric of French identity and beyond. Passing away peacefully in his sleep after a long illness, Charles Dumont leaves behind a body of work that will continue to inspire and move generations. He was more than a composer. He was a poet of melodies, a craftsman of emotion, and a beacon of French artistry. May his soul rest in peace, and may his music continue to echo through time as a testament to his extraordinary talent. Abner Haynes, who passed away at the age of 86 in Dallas, Texas, was a trailblazer in American football and a symbol of perseverance and excellence on and off the field. His contributions to the sport and his community will be remembered as part of the enduring legacy he leaves behind. Born in Denton, Texas in 1937, Haynes grew up to become a pivotal figure in football history. Alongside his teammate Leon King, Haynes integrated college football in Texas, breaking barriers at North Texas State College in 1957. His courage in facing societal challenges and his exceptional talent on the field set the stage for a remarkable career that transcended athletics. Drafted by both the AFL's Oakland Raiders and the NFL's Pittsburgh Steelers in 1960, Haynes chose to play in the American Football League, signing with the Dallas Texans. His decision marked the beginning of a historic career. As the AFL's first Player of the Year and Rookie of the Year in 1960, Haynes showcased his versatility and dynamism. His ability to excel in rushing, receiving, and special teams made him one of the most electrifying players of his era. Haynes' tenure with the Texans, which became the Kansas City Chiefs, included unforgettable moments such as his key role in the double overtime victory during the 1962 AFL Championship game. Known for his speed, agility, and game-changing plays, Haynes set multiple records, including 12,065 combined yards, which remains an AFL milestone. His achievements earned him a place in the league's all-time All-AFL second team and ensured his legacy as a true pioneer. Off the field, Haynes was equally influential. He championed civil rights and took a stand against discrimination during the 1965 AFL All-Star Game boycott, cementing his reputation as a man of integrity and conviction. Later, through his Heroes of Football program, Haynes connected retired players with their communities, emphasizing mentorship and giving back. Abner Haynes's life was marked by courage, innovation, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. He inspired countless individuals, both as an athlete and as a leader who used his platform to challenge injustice. His legacy will continue to shine, a testament to his contributions to football and the broader fight for equality and opportunity. Rest in peace, Abner Haynes, a true legend. Breaking news. News 1. At 83, lifestyle icon Martha Stewart continues to inspire with her energy, health, and timeless beauty. In a new Netflix documentary, Martha, the media mogul, opens up about her wellness routine and philosophy on aging gracefully. "I've been lucky. I don't take any medication, my blood pressure is great, and I stay active," Stewart shared with AARP. Inspired by her late mother, who lived to 93, Stewart prioritizes a nutrient-rich diet and consistent exercise. Her day begins with a green juice made from apple, spinach, celery, cucumber, parsley, ginger, and lemon, fueling her mornings. Stewart's fitness routine includes Pilates sessions at 4 a.m. and horseback riding, which she says strengthens her core and provides relaxation. She also emphasizes skincare, crediting sunscreen and occasional facial fillers for her youthful appearance. "I've never had plastic surgery," she revealed. Her secret? Embracing health, self-acceptance, and gratitude. Stewart's outlook proves age is just a number, making her a role model for living vibrantly at any stage of life. News 2. Pamela Hayden, the beloved voice behind Milhouse Van Houten and other iconic characters on The Simpsons, has officially announced her retirement after an incredible 35-year run. The 70-year-old actress shared the heartfelt news on Wednesday, expressing gratitude for her time with the legendary series. "I'll always hold a special place in my heart for Milhouse," Hayden said, referencing Bart Simpson's quirky and lovable best friend. "Bringing him and so many others to life has been an honor and a joy." Since the show's debut in 1989, Hayden has voiced a host of Springfield favorites, including Rod and Todd Flanders, school bully Jimbo Jones, and Lisa's friend Janie Powell. However, Milhouse remains her most iconic role, winning fans with his endearing awkwardness. Pamela's work brought warmth, humor, and heart to Milhouse, said series creator Matt Groening. "She'll be deeply missed." Hayden's final episode, Treehouse of Horror, presents Simpsons' Wicked This Way Comes, airs November 24th. As casting begins for her roles, fans are celebrating Hayden's remarkable legacy, which will forever remain a treasured part of The Simpsons history.